Ya estoy transmitiendo, Héctor. ¿Pusiste Valhalla? ¿Cuál? ¿No?
That it?
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Don't be a stranger.
Ya tiene categoría, Ian. Tendrás que reiniciar tu cel. Pero ya aparece.
Go. My eyes.
Ian, jodiendo. ¿Cómo has estado, Ian?
Sail southeast. Bring the men to the gates of Tamworth. We'll flood the fields, and Burgred shall weep at the sight of what the future holds for this kingdom. Eivor, is your axe sharpened?
I'm ready for the spear din.
And the thunder of shields, yes. It's good to have you with us.
To fight beside such legends is an honor. I've only heard tales of your conquests. Now I get to live them.
We'll weave our sagas together, thread upon thread.
Come on, boy. We'll forge a man from your softness, hammered on the anvil of
One
war.
does not need to fight to be
Move! Move!
Calm, Ivar. The fight's not here.
Aye. The fight is nowhere to be found in this boy.
A boy who happens to be Ceolwulf's son. Why is he not in his quarters?
Our future king wants a battle-hardened heir. Time he proves his worth, don't you think?
Not yet crowned king and already grooming his successor. That shows some boldness.
Right. And bold kings need bolder sons.
Ivar!
He comes with us. And should anything happen to this little sprout, I will bear the punishment our future king inflicts.
He'll want to remove your head.
Haha, you hear that, boy? You die, and I'll have to kill your father, too.
Mount up, Eivor. It's a long ride to Tamworth.
You'll have to endure, my brother. He always finds new ways to humor himself.
I'll keep that in mind.
And both eyes open.
You smell that, Jailbird? The stink of jealousy, of our budding friendship, I think.
What is Ceolwulf's son doing in Repton at all?
It's Ceolwulf's way of proving his loyalty. And there's no safer place for a traitor and his son in the middle of a pack of Danes.
Safe from who? You and Ivar seem to have brought this Shire to hell.
Fears are with us, common folk. But Burgred still has his soldiers all over Mercia. They're devoted to him, and they'll die defending him.
Your voice, Eivor. You sound different than the brothers.
Good ear, Lord. Most in England cannot tell the difference. Not all Danes are Danes.
From where do you come, if I may ask?
North of the Danelands, a place called Thornburg, in Norway.
I didn't know there was land north of there. What are the people like?
You ever see a herd of sheep follow each other off the edge of a cliff? They're like that. The ones who remained, anyway.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Was it a mass exodus from Norway, then?
It was. Norway is now the province of a young king, Harald by name. A boy wise beyond his years.
Are you not angry that he has displaced you and so many others?
I was, for a time. But our weeks at sea have softened my brow fire. If I am honest, I realize I quite admire King Harald. By words and by weapons both. He has pacified the country I call home. For the first time in any man's memory, or any skald's song, Norway has one king. Just one. And that is quite a feat.
That is impressive, truly. England is half the size of Norway, and yet we have 4 kings for our 4 kingdoms.
You see? How could I not be impressed? Harold mad ideas. See that?
I am only 6 years his junior and have yet to see my first battle. I cannot imagine the skill and cunning he has.
Your first battle is coming, young Gilbert. From this day on, you may see rapid progress.
I'm not sure I want so swift a rise.
In truth, Gilbert, it is my father who bears the heaviest weight of my anger, not King Harold. My father gifted my birthright to Harold without my consent or knowledge, as easily as if he might hand over a barrel of meat. It was not merely a deception, it was a betrayal of trust, the prick of which still stings me.
Be it a blessing or a curse, family is always first.
A good line, boy. Were you not an atheling, I would hire you as my skald.
Skald? It sounds something like Scott, our court poets. Is that what you mean?
Right again.
Fascinating. The harmony between our words and yours is quite something. As if we were distant cousins, separated by an ocean of time as well as space.
I like the thought of that. I do.
Qué cabalgata más larga.
Look at these pagan rats. Ravenous, unseemly beasts teeming over holy ground.
Have a care, Lord. These pagan rats outnumber us.
I can see that, fool. What do we do about them?
I advise we strongly consider their demands, Lord. We won't survive a fight.
Is that you, Leofrid? How quickly you recover! I'm beginning to wonder if it is a man or a god beneath all that armor.
A man of God stands before you, Eva. Proud and resolute.
That's Burgred's war thane. Killed a dozen of our men in an ambush along the River Trent. It was Ivar's axe that stopped him.
That is a poor description of a perfect 30-yard toss.
Enough jawing, heathens! Speak your piece!
We've come for your crown, Lord.
With or without your head attached.
I admire your ambition, pagan. But what you ask is impossible. No Dane ever has or ever will occupy Mercia's sacred throne.
Not to worry. We have a Mercian of our own.
Jailwolf, you mean? Ha! When I'm done with you lot, I'll execute that foolish thing for treason.
My king, may I suggest a more measured approach to this?
I grow weary of this palaver. You have trampled our lands, toppled our monuments. We've given you silver, fed your people. And yet in spite of all this, your encroachment on my kingdom continues. No more! We will die defending what is ours, whatsoever the cost. If you want my crown, Uber Ragnarsson, you must pry it from the hands of my bloodless corpse. Man the walls!
Back to the camp. Round up the men. We're taking Tamworth tonight! Eivor, tell the captain we're ready to march. Ivar and I will round up the men. You know your way around a battering ram.
I've seen them in action.
I want you at the helm of ours. Strong and agile.
I'll be there.
As will I.
Looking for a worthy challenger.
Who are you?
I'm with the Ragnarssons. It's time to roll out the battering ram.
Birgred wanted to fight. Now we'll give him one. Are you ready to march now?
Let's go. It's time to capture a kingdom.
What are we going to do about him?
Jailbird. Something wrong?
I know these men, Eivor. I've supped with them. Not 2 weeks ago, Leofrith showed me how to wield a greatsword. He's a friend.
Friendships end, often at the point of a spear.
It cannot be that cold. Least of all with Leofrith. He is only following orders.
When the march begins, find an empty tent and stay there.
Do not think me a coward. I am not afraid of war. I do not want to kill my friends.
There's no other way. Fight or hide. It's up to you.
Apareciendo de la nada los soldados.
Destroy the gate! Slaughter the soldiers! Need to let go!
Qué buena pelea,
Protect the rail!
Too, brother.
Spill your brains!
God loves me.
It's over, Bergred! Lay down your weapons and surrender!
Take 3 men and search the rear. Look around. See what you can find. I'll send for Wolf. Tell him we found a throne.
That was a good scuffle, hmm? But I did notice we were short one Atheling. Where was the son of our king?
Jailbird was around. Maybe you missed him.
Your lies are just like you, Eivor. Big and bold.
Chronicle of payments made. Like a ledger. There's a symbol here. A clan emblem, maybe. The brothers should see. Ivar, I found a letter. There's a symbol here. Your men have any luck?
Nothing. You?
This. Do you know that symbol?
Tana's sigil. It seems she's been dealing with Burgred as well. The wretch.
She was the mercenary barking at you in Repton, yes? She's playing both sides of this war.
She could have told him anything. Sold him secrets about me, about Repton, our plans.
Why bother with all this pageantry? Fashion a new crown and stick it on your melon. There you have it, you're the new king.
That is not how it works. Not in Mercia.
You were one of Burgred's thanes. He must have some sense of where he'd be.
Burgred had his secret haunts, but he never told me of them. Kept me quite in the dark. For good reason, I suppose.
Tana is our only lead. We talked to her. Find out what she knows.
I would sooner launch my face into my axe than face her.
That might improve her impression of you.
We have the same father, Eivor, but his mother was a sow.
Meet us at Tana's camp when you're finished here. And bring your patience.
And your axe!
Eivor, a word, if you would.
Go, I'll catch up.
I will join the brothers, Eivor. Meet us at Tana's.
My son told me what happened earlier, with Ivar pressuring him to fight. He said you intervened.
You would be mourning your son if I hadn't. He's not a fighter.
No, but he should be. By trial or by training.
He'll come around in time. But keep him from Ivar if you can. He's the furthest thing from a mentor.
That Dane merchant, Tonna. She must know something about where Burgred's hiding. That Dane merchant, Tonna. She must know something about where Burgred's hiding.
Come, see my wares. You never know when this might come in handy. You have an eye for craftsmanship. Yes, this is a good look. This will look very good. Finished looking around?
I must take my leave. So long.
Dog, back! Yeah!
This is not going to end well.
Just keep your wits about you.
Calm, Ivar. Me and Eivor will take care of this.
I know.
Sigurd, is there a problem?
We'll go see Tonna. Just the two of us. Ivar and Ubba will wait here. Better if Tonna thinks we've come alone. The truth is, I don't think any of us can stop Ivar from cleaving her head open. It's all he was spewing the whole way over here.
Right. Shall we?
We'll return shortly.
A small fortune for whoever sent Tona to hell.
I'll hold you to that. From what I overheard in Repton, the brothers had an arrangement with Tonna. What happened?
She's a mercenary. Ubba used her for man and information. But that relationship soured now that Burgred is all but defeated. From what I heard, Tonna has hunger for two things. Soft silver and a stern hump. Neither of which earns you true loyalty.
If she can't be trusted, what use is she?
That is for us to find out. We may be able to satisfy her,
And if we can't?
Ivar did tell you to bring your axe.
And here they are, as expected.
If she takes a liking to you, keep talking.
She's more your type, I think.
No. This is your challenge.
Come now, don't drag your feet. Sigurd, what brings you strolling into my camp this brisk day?
I suspect you already know.
Yes. The Embers on the air betray you. And yet, if you are here talking to me, King Bergeret remains at large. And who are you, lovely dove? Want to perch your ass on my lap?
Call me Eivor, or Wolf-Kissed. Lovely dove will get your throat cut.
Come now. You are too clever to run with those Ragnarsson dogs. Plenty of room on this side, if you want to earn some coin.
We came for your help, not your flattery.
Where is King Bergeret? That is what you want. And what makes you think I have the slightest idea?
We found letters, records of trade. The two of you have a history.
What can I say? The king pays well for my services. If only I could say the same for those two Ragnarsson clods.
You're dealing with me now, and I want to know what you know. Name your price.
Very well. I could use another cow. And you can cover the cost.
Puta madre, no tengo plata.
You take me for...
I take you for desperate beggars. I can smell it on you like dung heap. Now that's my price. What say you?
You heard me the first time. But I'll get what I need, one way or another.
No. You have shot your chance. And if you show your faces around here once more, I will tear you limb from limb.
Well, that is not the result I was hoping for. I hope you have another idea.
Tona keeps a close eye on whoever she deals with. If Bergford is keeping records, so is she. Somewhere behind those walls.
See what you can find. I'll go back to the brothers.
Keep those gates locked. If they come within a foot of here, kill them.
Just about this land, my friend.
Keep the Baltham idiots busy.
Creo que ya.
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Ok, Assassin's Creed, pórtate bien.
Tona's longhouse. I should have a look around. Suna, guide me. They will attack on sight here.
Mm. Pensé que iba a encontrar las pistas ahí, para ser honesto.
This place is heavily guarded. Aid me. Be my eyes. This house. Might find something useful there.
¿Cómo entra hasta aquí?
The other side must be barred.
¿Qué? Hijo de tu puta madre, Héctor.
Odín, take you! Now I'm going to make you regret.
Me descubrieron por tu pinche culpa.
Odín!
With me! In for the kill!
Clever. Let's see what secrets you keep, Tona. This might be something. Looks like Bergred once paid Tona to steer the Ragnarsons away from 2 areas. Bergred's private haunts, perhaps. He could be at either one. Shouldn't have been so greedy, Tona. Right. Back to the brothers. must be careful now.
Eivor, tell us you learned something.
Leicester and Templebroth fought. What do you know about them?
Leicester is a large village, and Templebroch, it's an old military fort. Not much else.
Burkred could be at either one. We should check both, as soon as possible.
And what do we do with Tona? I would bet the sweat off my sack she's writing to Borgred now, offering silver for a warning about us.
Let me worry about that.
We should get moving, Dringir. I can take the fortress at Templebroch.
I will join you, Sigurd.
That leaves me Leicester then. All by my fucking lonesome.
Bring a friend, brother. Maybe Eivor dares to be called that.
Go on ahead. I'll catch up with all of you soon.
Misiones.
surveying the area.
Good timing. We would have stormed the place without you.
What have you seen?
Soldiers aplenty, wagons going in and out. That weasel Borgred is here, I'm sure of it. The bathhouse there and that church, see? I sent a scout to check them both. Should be back at any moment now. Did you see Uba and Sigurd in Templebrach?
No. And if Bergred is hiding here, I won't have to.
There is a lot we would not have to do if we stuck to killing kings. Thanks to my brother, now we are into making them.
He's doing the best he can to see this through. And so am I. It would go easier if you were of the same mind.
I am here, aren't I?
Time's up for your scout, I'd say. He's either dead or run off.
Give him a chance.
Can't risk them seeing us and Bergred slipping away again. You stay here and wait for your scout. I'm going in. This must be the bathhouse. Need to find a way inside.
Right. If not that, then it's fever fuel and holy water again.
Cars.
This is bollocks. We should be out there, fighting to take Tamworth back from the Danes.
We're to secure our food stores first. Leofrith's orders.
Leofrith's orders? Bah! The king's grown tired of him, you know. That's what all the men are saying.
Tired? How do you mean?
Are you blind? He questions Bergred's orders every chance he gets. That's done ever since the Danes showed up.
Have you lost your mind?
I feared you were one of them.
Keep quiet. What are you doing here?
I was looking for Bergred.
You are Ivar's scout.
I hoped I might find Bergred myself and talk him into surrendering. But he's not in Leatherchester.
How can you be sure?
Leofrith passed this way with some men. I eavesdropped. It seems they're only stockpiling food here, but he did say something of interest. Gave orders to send more men to Burgred's wife, the Lady Arvel's with. She's in Templebroch. She would know where Burgred's hiding.
You hear that?
The sounds of battle.
Ivar, let's get you out of here, now. Where are you going?
I know my way around. We'll go through the market. This way.
To hell with you!
They're everywhere!
Stay close to me.
What do I do?
Fight! Fight!
Where are you, little shit? On my mark! Now I'm angry. Face me, Lord! Don't snap! Already dead. Hold up a fight.
Are you hurt? Speak up.
I don't think so. My God. I didn't want it to come to this.
They would have killed you, Jailbird. You had no choice. Now don't move. I'll be back.
Where is your king, Saxon? Where is he?
Lord our Father, grant me salvation.
When does their god find the time to answer so much mumbling and whimpering?
You are reckless, Ivar. Jailbird could have been killed.
Who am I to stand in the light of a boy searching for his balls?
Don't excuse yourself. You enjoy this too much.
Stop. It wasn't Ivar who sent me. I sent myself.
Have caution, boy. Until your father's crowned, you're Mercia's enemy, not its champion. You understand?
I understand.
Good. Now return to Repton and remain there until we call.
Will you not stay, Wolf-Kissed? There is no king, but we have corpses to loot.
Burgred's Lady Athelstwith is in Templebroch. I'm going to find out what she knows.
Take everything!
Need to row our way out.
Let's sail out! Igloo! Let's have a song.
Can't raise the sail yet.
Bring the mast down.
We row from here.
Sail! Catch the wind! Is there a sea scold among you?
In the early days of the feud between Kjotve the Cruel and the Raven clan, there was a mad berserker called Kiar Robo. Kiar had pledged his battle fury to no king or jarl, and would give his oath only once each winter, for reasons nobody could fathom. One year, Kiar's sister Pulra was married to Kjotve's brother Alrik.
Hush now.
Can't be sailing here anymore.
Monastery, bound to be rich pickings.
No other man! Were you at the good part yet?
One year, Kiara's sister Pulra was married to Kjotve's brother
Es
Alrik.
una mamada este Assassin's Creed. Está lleno de bastante historia, la verdad.
Word came to Kiara that Alrik had abused his sister. When he asked Pulra about this, she told him, it is true. So Kiara invited Alrik on a hunting expedition. When they were away, Kiara slew Alrik and pulled off one of his arms. When he returned to camp, Kjotve asked where his brother was. Kiara shook his hand and held out his hand, in which was an offering. Your brother bid me give you this ring, Kjotve. Confused, Kjotve took the ring, and with it came the entire bloody arm. Your brother pledged his oath to Hell herself, Kiara laughed. Then he turned and departed. He was never seen in those parts again.
Man here. He'll never say anything again.
We've told you everything. Won't you let us go?
That depends on what happens here.
Eivor, there you are.
What's with the prisoners?
Man from the fortress, out on patrol.
We squeezed them. Berger's not here. It's his queen they're guarding. Others with... They must have separated after Tomworth.
I heard as much from Chilbert and Leicester.
Chilbert? What was he doing there? Ivar.
Too long a tale for now, but he's fine. I sent him to Repton. What's the plan here?
It won't be long before someone comes looking for these men. We need to get inside and find Adelswith.
Capture a queen to find a king. It might work.
Only one way to find out. See if you can get anything more out of them. Me and Eivor will take care of fetching Adelswith.
Odin guide you.
The Saxons won't welcome us through the front door. We could find a quiet way in, or we can take your longship. I'm beside you either way. Ah, Eivor. I have dreamt of this day.
Of scouring the Shire in search of a king.
Of going a Vikingur. With you. With our brothers and sisters. Conquering new lands. Forming lasting friendships. And if it takes chasing some weasel across a new land, so be it. I am right where I wish to be.
As am I, brother. This area is off limits.
We'll do this the Viking way then. Soldiers' barracks. Others with might be here.
God won't let us lose.
There's the target. Good edge on you. The Lord will see us prevail.
No me molesta ver en contra de esto.
You three, scurry. Lady Athelstwith, I see Burgred has done his best to hide you away. But what is lost must always be found.
Let my handmaidens walk free of this place. They have nothing to do with our quarrel.
You hear that, Eivor? Noble, selfless. This is the sword you must strike a bargain with. A woman of quality. We seek only your king, lady. Tell us where Burgred hides, and we will leave without an ounce of blood spilled.
Please, I don't know.
Effective, Sigurd.
She is only naive to her present danger, but she will soon understand.
Wait. Those are the hands of one who washes linens. A servant. She is a decoy. Watch the handmaidens. I'll follow Athelstwith.
Hijo de su puta madre suertudo.
We'll do this the Viking way then.
Futile! Your own call! Strike with me! Watch for my lead! What do you want?
flesh!
Your worm food!
Your time is come!
You are Odín!
The soldiers' barracks. Adelsworth might be here.
Worms, take
Remain
it!
steadfast!
Time's up, sir! Hey! Oh, damn you!
With me!
Here goes your mouth, don't you? We have this!
You three, Lady Athos, you hear we
Wait.
God, come quickly! They found me!
Watch the handmaidens. I'll follow Athelswith. Probably hostile. More sail.
Stay away from me! My husband will send you all to hell!
Quite clever, your ladyship. You're certainly making us work for it.
Keep your hands off me, pagan!
Have you lost your sense of hospitality? I regret asking.
Let me go! I demand it!
After what you put me through, I would have to be mad.
Do you understand what you're doing, pagan? I am the Lady of Mercia. You're wasting your time. I won't talk. Not to you, not to any of you barbarians.
You may reconsider, if only for your people. For who knows how many more might die at the hands of us barbarians.
You don't frighten me.
Then you are a fool.
Let the sail out.
Lady Otherswith, you have seen better days.
God will sear your soul, heathen, if he can find it.
Quite the catch, Eivor. She is as much a poet as you.
Where's my Catelyn? What have you done with her?
Your handmaiden, you mean? The brave one, dressed in royal finery? Season change with the others.
I'll take them back to Tamworth. Get them talking.
If she has so much as a scratch on her...
I will inform Ceolwulf. He might have some ideas on how to get through to her.
I will meet you there. Sigurd, what about these prisoners?
We've got what we need. Let them go.
Vamos a terminar el capítulo de ellos. El mundo va cambiando conforme las misiones de manera más rápida que en Origins. En Origins y Odyssey.
Your turn. She won't talk to me.
Eivor will handle it.
You have exhausted my friend Uba here, but I'm wide awake. Maybe tell me where Burkred is hiding and let him rest happy.
Never.
Stone-faced and tight-lipped. All for a king who hides like a cowardly vole, too scared to protect his family and his people. Thirsty?
My husband does what he must for Mercia. How could he do otherwise, knowing that even his closest friends could betray him? Give that traitor Ceolwulf my message. He may win this earthly battle, but the devil has won the war for his soul.
I don't care how you feel about Ceolwulf, but he will be king. It's only a matter of when.
Borgred is king. Elected by the Witan and anointed by God.
My lady, I know what the losing side looks like, and you're on it. We've taken Repton, Tamworth, now Temblebroth, and Letterchester. With each victory, your hope for peace recedes.
Yet Borgred has what you do not. The loyalty of his people. Good men. Faithful men.
Who? The Thanes and Chills of Mercia? No, no. Only Leofrith remains loyal, and he too will fall.
Yes, goodly Leofrith. He will die defending his king. And win or lose, he will send 100 more of you to hell.
Eivor, your ladyship? Do not mind me. Only here to count my spoils.
Oh, God!
Pigs have to eat, lady. The trouble is, it takes a lot to sate their hunger. Only a matter of time before they finish those and sniff around for fresher meat.
And the smell of pig shit after this? Ooh.
My God! Get me out of here! Please!
Talk now, and we'll draw you a nice warm bath.
You are asking me to betray my husband. How can I do that?
If you don't, you will betray countless others. In legend, you may be remembered as the king and queen who abandoned their kingdom in its darkest hour. But there will be peace. Tale will promise, honored. You have my...
Does the caged bird sing?
Burgred is hiding in an old crypt to the south, where the Alne and Arrow rivers join.
A crypt? Now tell me this is not a sign from the gods.
It's a long way to carry a king. The three of you must clear a path back to Tamworth. Where can we meet?
Bring him to the bridge at Venonus. It's a straight line through. We'll deal with any trouble there.
The heads were a nice touch. I'm not one for spectacle, but it got her talking.
Spectacle? That's just me.
Hijo de
Pile the
puta.
soldiers here. Let these people bear witness to the carnage that awaits their kingdom.
Ahí está.
Whoever trains these mercians...
Ahorro y arme. ¿Dónde puedo ver las putas? Nombres de los ríos. Ahorro y al nene. A ver, aquí hay que terminar de ayudar a los hijos de Ragnar. Hola Haru, ¿cómo estás?
Let's get out of here. We must row in these waters. Strike up a tune.
Muy bien, y tú pues descubriendo que este Assassin's Creed es mucho más largo de lo que esperaba. Y de lejos el que tiene las escenas más sangrientas. Bueno, según yo puse el marcador donde está la misión. En la cripta creo que es.
Take the mast down.
Así que corra sangre justamente.
Raise the mast.
Te enseñaría lo que es un asalto al monasterio, pero no tengo nivel. La cripta está por aquí.
I need your eyes, my friend.
De cómo fluyen los... Según yo estos son los dos ríos. Ya mero, Haru. Por aquí es lo que tengo que estar buscando. Sigo yo que ibas antes de... Sí. La primera ya, pero esta no.
Have a look, Sunan.
¿Podría estar en esta isla o en la otra? A ver. No quiero buguear el juego. No otra vez. Sube, sube, sube. Mira, más pistas por llegar por aquí. Estoy a luz de Leicester. Si este es Leicester. Es este. Podría estar aquí. Donde confluyen el río Auro y Alene. Este es el río Alne y el Arrow, donde confluyen. Entonces la cripta debe estar por aquí. Tengo bastante dudas.
Heavy guard for a musty crypt. Cannot be the dead they're protecting.
What? You're going down! Don't run me straight! Jesus, guide my lords! Get back here!
Oh, decapitado. Ah, voy a matarlos a todos, supongo. Esto no es una cripta, esto es un puto monasterio. No terminé el colegio para la universidad, pero ya comencé clases de una academia. Oh, vaya Haru. Para que te vayas acostumbrando. Quiero lo que está aquí abajo.
It's got to be down here. Where are you hiding, Margaret?
Stomach's grumbling. I've not had a decent meal in ages.
Esto es por lo que ven. Puta, de que están hechas las telarañas, Y un tesoro grande, Jaro. Ya me dejaron productos por los 10 libras, que es 31 de 1 de enero. De hecho, yo el 1 de enero entrego un trabajo, pero como ya lo tengo hecho, no me preocupa.
I must be getting close.
Now you pay! My lord! Intruders! No, it can't be! Stay back!
Sí, lo es.
That's a bread knife, my lord. Do you mean to butter me?
Stay back! Back, I say! I'll fight you!
If you insist.
You'll have to kill me!
Luckily for you, it won't come to that.
This kingdom is mine! Mine! I will not yield!
Time to go, my lord. We're late for the crowning ceremony.
Creo que corro la sangre. Acabo de secuestrar a un rey, de hecho. Podría haberme quedado a saquear más, pero creo que tengo que llevarlo con vida. ¿Por aquí? No me puedo barrar con él. Ah, cabrón. Menos así no me lo esperaba, ¿eh? ¿Dónde se repite? No lo puedo llevar a caballo.
Hey! Suffer!
Pathetic! Pick that coward up! With me? Get back here and face me! Better check that. I'll keep the rest in mind! No problem.
Bueno, mata a todo su puto campamento, Haru. Me voy por la puerta grande.
You think you've won? You haven't. Leofric. I sent him away with orders to destroy you.
Quiet.
The mess you're in, you don't know the half of it. You're a blight on this world. The whole lot of you. A rancid disease. You don't deserve Mercia.
To the victor, the spoils, my lord. You must win Mercia to deserve her.
Die!
You're dead! Avon! This!
Ya veo que me persiguen. Yo sigo cabalgando de frente. Madre, se cansó el caballo. De que no te cansaste tan lejos.
How could you forget the torch? I told you we need to set fire to the house so the raid feels real. I did. Yeah!
Corre, corre sin parar.
They've got the king! Don't let them get past us!
Ahí está. No, Haru, duerme bien. Y te faltó el Rampage Rush.
Change has come, Burgred. All that remains is a coronation. A Witan with the Lords of Mercia.
Burgred, my love!
My lady, are you injured? Did they hurt you?
No, no. I'm fine.
Move along, lord. Your king awaits.
Your death will come, Danes. Your end was writ the moment you came for me. I have made damn sure of that. The Zealots will know your name soon enough. No matter where you are or how far you travel, they will hunt you down.
Enough of that, you squeaking sparrow.
Let my brother be the lunatic of Tamworth.
Zealots? Who does he mean?
Ignore him. Desperate pleas and prophecies. Nothing more.
Walk with me, Wolfkist. We have some time before the ceremony.
Where to?
Nowhere in particular. I only want to celebrate.
Didn't think you were the type.
You have drawn a dark conclusion about me, haven't you? It is all well and good. I've drawn some about you as well.
Are you leading a lamb to slaughter?
See what I mean? Dark. Too dark.
Algo me dice que esta no va a terminar bien. Los primeros, Haru. Creo que es el capítulo 2 de 20.
I know I have been a cock, but you are a good fighter. I respect that. Let it be said that Ivar the Boneless considers Eivor a friend.
Who calls you boneless?
Some backrout I killed in Hibernia. Used his guts to shine my spear. Called me boneless because I move like a reed in the wind.
Not because you're always too drunk to plow?
Valhalla. That is where I am bound. I can smell the blood and taste the mead. I will sit beside the High One with my axe in hand.
A fitting end for Arachnason.
You would think, eh? Me, Halfdan, we will be there. But Uba... no. I do not think we are chasing the same victory. Not anymore.
What does Uba want?
To grow old and fat on a farm somewhere with little Ubas to chase about.
He wants an heir. It's a common dream.
Not for a warrior. Not for Drengir like us. He was different before. But this place, England, it softened him.
Sí, creo que va a terminar mal. Llevo más tiempo, Haru.
What was he like before?
Like me. Ferocious. Wild.
With respect, I don't think anyone is like you.
If that is a compliment, I missed it. All I mean to say is, things were easier some time ago.
If it bothers you so much, why not strike out on your own?
Because he is my brother. I love him. And I will do what it takes to drag him back around to my way of thinking. We are warriors, all. And that is to the death.
En el NPC. Mira, típico vikingo despierto.
Did I miss the crowning?
Bueno, no está en llamas, así que fue mejor de lo que esperaba. De hecho, la última vez que inicié el Valhalla, el último stream, Haru, también fueron como de 2 horas y era el inicio de este capítulo. Y eso que ya había hecho la exploración antes.
Where is my son?
We sent word to Repton, but we've had no word, Lord. I suggest we carry on.
You sought me out, old friend. And here I am, standing before the throne from which I reigned not long ago.
You stand before us to accept this Witten's unanimous decision. That you are unfit to rule, and are hereby deposed. We demand the abdication of your kingdom and your crown to Thane Chairwolf.
Mercia has spoken, Lord. The crown.
Is that you, old friend? Ah, yes, I see it now. Forgive me. The robes of righteousness sit so loosely upon your shoulders. If the heavens mismark me as king, forgive its obscuring light. Amen. Now, where is my crown? Forgive my nerves. Here I am, an upright man who never once learned how to bend the knee. And yet, I shall try.
Huh? He's mocking you, man. I'd kill the fucker.
Worry not, Dane. I shall resign this crown, and this pagan-infested kingdom, and the favors of these two-faced men. But I will do so on my terms. My demands are simple. Firstly, you must...
You fool. Look around you. You have no leverage here. Plead for your life, for it is the only thing these men will grant you.
Yes. Yes. Forgive me, I... Do not harm me. I beg of you. Please. I'll go anywhere. Here. I resign it. Here.
Take this lord and his wife to Rome. He is hereby exiled, never to return.
The Witten recognizes King Chairwolf of Mercia, second of his name. A just king. A merciful king. God save the king!
It better be worth all this trouble.
Mercian soldiers marching on Repton!
Leofrid.
Loyal to the ugly and the bastard.
Gather what men you have and split them between the north and south gates. That should divide his forces.
Ceolbert is there. Eivor, you must save my son.
He will come through this, I promise.
I will stay here with Ceolwolf. Go.
A ver, me quito el marcador porque si no me confundo. Ay, ya no se quitan así. Bueno. ¿Dónde es la misión? Aquí. Qué bueno que exploré todo antes, Haru, porque si no, uy, imagínate. Como las 4 horas de las misiones. ¿Y qué habrá sido? 2 horas de exploración. Exploración y saqueo. Se me hace que este va a ser el Assassin's Creed más largo. Bueno, Odyssey era largo, pero no lo sentiste, sí estoy sintiendo.
They have breached the walls. I must find Ceolbert.
sins.
My thanks, Eivor.
Have you seen Tailbelt?
No, but we caught sight of Leo fleeing across the river.
It has to be Tailbelt. He is the only prize worth taking in this mutzing.
Keep your guard up!
Together, all right?
Se está muriendo a cada rato el mismo sujeto.
Thanks, Eivor. Let's strip the dog up. Strike for Christ!
Adiós, cabeza. Te dije que era el más sangriento de este Haru.
I'll follow you, Eivor, to glory and Valhalla.
Sí.
To me, warrior, let golden glory be our meat. You on a pike!
¿Dónde estará el morro?
Jailbound. He's in trouble.
I won't back down, Leofrid. I will not. Don't make this hard for the Asher people.
Just please. You do not want to do this. Leofrid, let him walk. You answer to me.
I answer to my king. Our silence deeds with this.
Lay it by, Leofrid. There's nothing left to fight for. We've stormed Repton. Only a matter of time.
I cannot do that.
Then you will die.
Someone will.
You can't win this, Leofrid. Even if you defeat me, the Ragnarsons have won the day.
I have fought many a day in my time. I'm still standing.
You're slowing.
Bah!
You are strong-willed Thane. Burkhardt was lucky.
To stand in the way of you and Mercia is my duty. I will die before I yield.
You're finished.
Not yet. Fight me, heathen. Take that! Not bad for a heathen. How does it feel? make you feel pain.
Ah, ahí está.
Go on then. End it.
No appeal to your god or your king.
I swore an oath to serve Borgred to the death. I fought. I lost. We both know how this goes.
An honorable Thane fighting a dishonorable war.
Burgred abandoned him, betrayed his trust. If I were Leofrid, I would want to know.
Why rob him of this last glory? A warrior ready to meet his god and bask in his praise. To live will only lead him to shame.
It's not an oath he would keep if he knew the truth.
Then choose. Truth or glory.
A ver. ¿Qué dices, Haru? ¿Perdonamos vida o matamos? ¿Qué dices? Tú dime. ¿Gloria o verdad? ¿No lo sabes? ¿Es una muerte de un guerrero o la verdad? Entonces, ¿quieres que evitamos el problema? Exactamente, Haru. Decisiones, decisiones. ¿Habrá alguien que te ayude a tomarla, Haru? Mercury no sabe qué decidir, solo se me quedó viendo. Fue leal hasta el final.
You fought well, Leofrid. With honor. You will go to your god as you are now.
I am ready.
We Norse have a name for men and women with courage like yours. Drenge. I name you one now.
He didn't deserve this.
He chose this. Come. We should get back. Careful, you're injured.
I'm all right, really. A few nicks and cuts from the battle, that's all.
These wounds will heal quickly. You're lucky.
I threw myself at him, Abel. But he only toyed with me. He knew I couldn't touch him.
You should have stayed hidden. Jailbird, this wasn't your fight.
It was. It was our fight. Yours, mine.
I feel great.
I had to help.
And you did. You showed courage today. Bravery. You're a boy no longer.
Back there with Leofrith. Why did you see it fit to kill him?
Leofrid was a fighter who knew the cost of war. He died defending an idea he believed in, true or not. There's some honor in that.
I think I understand.
Exactamente, Haru, pero soy un vikingo y Si muere en combate hay que darle el honor del Valhalla.
Jailbird! Look at you! Bloody and battle-worn. Could be chieftain of your own clan with courage like that.
No less than the King of Mercia, brother. One of these days.
And how is my father taking to his new role?
See for yourself.
You're an Otlinger now. Or Athling, I think you'd say. Next in line for the throne. It's an honorable title. One that demands good judgment. Be careful who you trust.
My son. Are you well?
Yes, father. Well enough.
He honored you today. Fought bravely against many stalwart foes.
You have my thanks. All of you. And my blessing.
We knew what this alliance might cost us. But it's over now, and everyone has gained something. Silver, honor, allies.
Agreed. Today we turn a new page. All of England must know. The Kingdom of Mercia has a new king.
The remaining kingdoms of England won't respect your path to power.
Nor will many in my kingdom. Burgred's soldiers will stand tall in the face of this turmoil, all across Mercia, against us.
That we shall remedy soon enough. I am riding for Oxenfordshire directly, to forge an alliance with some thanes there.
Shall I go with you?
Not till I know more. Linger here a while if you can. Strengthen our friendships. I will send for you soon enough.
Sigurd, I would feel better if Ceolbert was away from here until Mercia is more stable. Would you welcome him among your clan?
Do you have a horse, young Atheling?
I do. A young steed called Theobald.
Good. I can ride with you as far as the River Nene. You may find your way from there.
Thank you, Sigurd. This puts my mind at ease.
Be ready for my call, Eivor. It will come.
You and Sigurd make a good pair.
Exactamente, Haru.
The future of England will be pagan from top to bottom. Take this, Wolf-Kissed, as a sign of friendship. And should you call, the brothers Ragnarsson will come.
You honor me, Ubba.
See that? Sly bastard trying to win your heart. Well, two can play at that game.
How kind of you, Ivar.
My pleasure. Our friendship is the best thing to come from this mess. Maybe Ceolbert too, the brave little twig.
That is good to hear.
Me dieron una hacha toda ensangrentada y un anillo. O un brazalete.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
No puedo creer que esté en una zona de tan bajo nivel, uno de 260. Wow. Bueno, hay un evento por Navidad. Supongo que es tiempo de acabar el primer capítulo, Haru. No lo sé, Jaro. Lo sigo pensando. Es que si me diera una buena arma elementos, creo que sí lo hago. Porque no sé si te fijaste que mi escudo es muy bueno, pero no tengo tanto daño en el hacha. Estoy como que desesperado por un arma decente. Debería mejorar también mi arco. Pero a la madre, qué capítulo más largo fue el de los hijos de Ragnar. Es el segundo capítulo. El primer capítulo fue en Noruega.
Novid, the settlement looks quite festive.
The Yule celebration is here. It's midwinter, Eivor. Time to drink, fight, and compete in hopes of a bounteous harvest. Yolnir, the Yule god, smiles on us. The days will soon grow longer, my friend. It's all a glorious rebirth about to begin.
And you did all this?
Not exactly. On a scouting mission, Sunniva and I met a group of, we call them revelers. They did most of the work. Sunniva's manning the fistfight tournament. All in good fun. Meanwhile, I have opened my own shop. Rather than silver, we use what I call Yule tokens. I made them myself.
They certainly look homemade.
Thank you, yes. Now, before we begin our celebrations, we need to get the brewery and the cattle farm ready for the Yule feast.
And you'd like me to do that, I suppose?
I would. And since I'm so fond of you, have some Yule tokens. I expect to see you at the celebrations later.
Ah, chingada, mira. Ya me pusieron elementos sin preguntarme.
Tekla's brewery has not been built yet. I should do that for her before the festival. We'll need to raise the barn if we're going to get the farm ready for the festival.
Spirits with tormenting him, trying to get up his nose.
This looks worth trying.
A drinking game always is. The rules are: 1, you drink until you're the last one standing. 2, end the rules. Want to play?
No, I like to keep my mind sharp. What is all this?
A new Yule game to test your... You shoot as many...
Looks fun.
Y no, lo peor es que había leído, Haru, que creo que el capítulo final y octavo son los más largos. O sea que no es así, voy a hacer otra vez la pinche exploración. Ponme cuenta dónde está la... ¿Cómo entro a mi propia casa? Pregunta seria. Ah, ya me había espantado.
Ah, glad to see you made it, Chelpat.
Thanks to Sigurd. He was a good guide and even better company. He told me some incredible stories. The best ones were about you.
Hopefully nothing too embarrassing.
There were a few gems.
Not to interrupt, Eivor, but what of Leicestershire?
The Alliance is one. The sons of Ragnar are friends to our clan.
Glad to hear it. Well done to you both.
Por fin terminado.
Eivor, a word of note. Someone has set up shop outside. A trader, I believe. When you can, ask him his business here. He seems to represent a larger guild. The Child's Eyes? Or the Eyeless Children?
Eyeless children?
No, that cannot be right. Ask him yourself.
Ah, hijos de su... Por fin ya se terminó el capítulo. Muy buenas las peleas. En la historia... decente. Es lo que llevo. Mientras no sea un bajón como es Odyssey y el presente, no tengo problemas. Porque a la madre para estar la... Ah, ya soy una aldea, qué bonito.
You have not been long in England, have you? I see rival.
I wonder if Volker's among them.
Time, little lord.
Wessex untouched, Northumbria barren. You still have much to see.
Yes, it is a work in progress. Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
I want to see the Alliance map. Tell me about Grantebridgeshire.
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is camped north of Grantebridge at some ruins across the river. We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
Ok, ya inicié el siguiente capítulo. Oficialmente, ahora viene el capítulo 13.
And may the blessings of Freya follow.
Be careful out there.
I should go.
Nonsense! It is not that complicated.
You do not appreciate the subtleties of a cutting flight. That is why...
What is happening here?
Holger wishes to prove that flighting is a lesser art. I am correcting him.
It is unrefined, unpalatable, unpleasant. I could beat you with...
That is not so, you thick-headed...
Not just now. Maybe later.
Very well. My victory can... You do not appreciate the subtleties of a cutting flight. That is why you misunderstand.
¿Con quién tengo que hablar?
I have to go. See you soon.
See you later, Eivor.
Ah, tengo que saquear monasterios para mejorar mi aldea. En serio. Estas son las fiestas de... Ok, este cosa con lo que tengo que hablar.
I am the superior wordsmith.
Good day. A new customer.
Whether I am or not, I am the one you'll speak with. Randri tells me you are merchants.
Ah, hello, hello! Are you the leader of this bustling encampment? We come on behalf of 1,000 Eyes, vendors of uncommon goods and exotic treasures from all corners of the world. If you need it, we have it. If we don't have it, you don't need it. Such is our pledge.
I see. And is this child with you?
Child?
Child?
My friend, you look upon the master of the 1,000 Eyes, the head of our guild, a legend, a hero of the people, and the richest merchant west of the Indus. You look upon Reda!
He means you?
He does, Eivor Wolf-Kissed. It is a pleasure to meet you at last.
You seem strangely familiar.
Perhaps we have met in another life, but most likely, I have a common face.
And what is
Este tipo aparece en Origins, nada más voy a decir eso.
It's quite simple. For a fee, I can connect you to a shadow market that stretches from the dunes of Egypt to the moors of England.
What sort of fee?
It varies with the item, but there is a small hitch. Through this market, all prices are paid in opal.
Interesting. What a strange color it has. May I hold it?
You may hold it and keep it, Eivor. A gift from Reda for your immeasurable hospitality. Now look here. Browse what wares I have on offer.
Oh, él es el que vende cosas legendarias. Wow.
Nothing for now? No matter. My selection changes daily. You will soon find something you like. Now that you are friends with me, you are also a friend of the 1,000 Eyes as well.
And what does this mean?
Observe my outfit, note the scarf I wear. As you travel, you will meet many of my associates, clad in these same vestments. These are my people, my other eyes. Seek them out for trade or contracts. Oblige them, and you will earn a tidy sum. And I might even feel inclined to reward you myself.
An interesting offer.
Good to hear. Now, if you will excuse us, my apprentice has a tent to secure.
You're staying for a while, I suppose.
Oh, yes, and you needn't even thank me. We would be honored to call this our home. Good day.
Ok. El que vende cosas legendarias y esto de acá que es. Me regaló un nivel, 2 niveles de golpe. No me puedo enojar.
Eivor, what a pleasure to see you. Oh dear, it feels like it's been so long.
Valka, my friend. You're most welcome here. Are you well?
Better than well. I am present.
And your mother?
My mother has found her peace at last. She walks through a world seen only in dreams, and will forevermore.
That is all any of us can
Era
hope for.
mejor que yo. Que casi todos, de hecho.
How was your passage?
Exhilarating. The waves and the wind were with us from the start. We flew like seabirds. And how are you? In spite of your stoic look, there is a brightness in your eyes that warms me.
It may be a kind of hope. Our settlement is growing. The people are happy and I am looking forward to more.
And your visions?
They come and go. But leave all that aside. Let me help you with your things. This way. We found a fine spot for you at the foot of the hill.
Every hour we traveled, I tried to conjure in my mind some vision of this place.
And how close were you?
I saw the trees and the water and the rolling hill, but I could not foresee so much green. It is a magnificent and calming color, a balm for sea-salted eyes.
Valka! God's bow! What brings you? Hope there isn't a curse on the settlement or some such.
Ha! The only curse on this place is their great lout of a blacksmith. It is a rare feeling to travel across the sea and still find oneself at home. This place feels powerful, alive.
Do you foresee great things for us?
No need for foresight. I feel it in my heart.
No digas que te bugueaste, por favor. No, por favor, no me digas que te bugueaste. No. Se bugueó. No me digas que te estás bugueado.
Show me what lies ahead.
Ahí está. Ya la moví el caballo. Bien hecho, caballo. No, está bugueado. Igual mi pinche caballo. No. El evento me bugueó. Está bugueado, Haru. Sí. Súper bugueado. Me pregunto si... ¡No! Terminó con bug. ¿Por qué me haces esto, juego? Mejor pongo esta. Y vas tan bien, juego. Terminó en bug. Ah, está buenísimo. A todo esto. Balkan se unió a los dioses. ¿Balkan? Dios, sí se bugueó bien. A ver, Valka, te dejo. Voy a empezar la otra misión a ver si se desbuguea ella. Es lo único que se me ocurre. También que iba a Valhalla. Y terminó bugueado. Valka se unió a Odín. O me lo bugueé el evento. Imagínate que no pueda avanzar por el evento, Haru.
Randvi mentioned this place. The last known location of the summer. Randvi mentioned this place. The last known location of the summer army.
Terminó en bug, Haru. Pero encontré la otra misión.
Hail! What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Eivor, of the Raven clan.
I have heard the name. You helped the sons of Ragnar overthrow the Mercian king. Well met.
Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and dog
Terminé en
huts when we
bug
came.
Valhalla.
We made it lively. Gruntbridge was a thriving hub
No
of
estoy
trade and
mintiendo.
song under the care of
Se bugueó una misión.
The
Y
Saxons
empecé otra
took
vez
it
y se
back.
desbuguea.
They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
They just appeared in the city.
It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors.
By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured. Our Jarlskum, Summa, she bellowed a retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos, we were separated. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were fit to. We need her iron fist.
I can find Soma. Be ready when we return.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your best bet.
Tan buenos combates que tuvimos. Mira, el nuevo capítulo, el cantar de Soma, Haru. Qué bueno que exploré esta zona también.
¡Muérete, siete estrellas! ¡Muérete!
Se murió mi stream, digo, se murió mi misión por creo que el evento. ¿Sabes qué significa eso, querido? Imagínate que no pueda avanzar porque está el evento de Navidad.
¿El evento?
Ajá. ¿Puedo usar una nave? Ah, mira, sí. ¿Te imaginas eso, Haru? Que no pueda seguir avanzando a Valhalla porque se quedó. Ajá. Yo creo que conocemos a Soma, Haru, y ahí le dejamos.
see you, old friend.
Por cierto, en este juego, Haru, casi nunca usas el cuervo. Mientras que en Odyssey y en Origins, abusabas del águila. Es que era un puto dron que marcaba cosas. Aunque no lo creo.
I should not be safe in this area.
Más chingón, güey, porque es un águila, güey. Nada más escuchas el... Puta, emboscada.
Together, lad!
Adiós, cabeza. Adiós, cabeza.
Come, brother!
Spoiler por torrentas. ¿Te imaginas un dron de...
Hurry!
Nothing, take you! What's my lead?
No sé. Adiós, cabeza.
Blood!
Adiós, cabeza.
I should have a look around.
In step with me!
¿A poco? No le he puesto atención.
Not here. Shrama dragged the Saxons east from her longship to tire them out and lose them in the fog.
There. Beached longship. Dane markings. This was a fine longship. Fit for a chief. It must belong to Soma.
Very thing.
Me cancelaron mi habilidad.
Dead by the look of it. Thor lends me strength. Stretch your wings.
A ver si así se quita y luego te volviste la reina roja. Se podría decir que sí. Me gusta el juego que haya un montón de decapitaciones, Al este de su track.
Salvaje y niño.
Chingado, soy esa chingadera. Norte, sur, este y oeste. Supongo que huyó para acá. Porque esta misión es de... Oh, mira, Anguiles 55. Supongo que hice el capítulo 4. ¿Y qué pusieron en el grupo, Kirito? ¿Eh? Llama de sociedad de verano.
Go.
Sorry. No te escucho bien, Kirite.
Out of my sight! Hang on! Suffer! Northman! We have the Eagle's backs! Run for your lives!
Oh, hijos de...
Skull that Viking! Back!
Oh, bueno.
Away with you! I spill some ink!
Lo bueno es que aquí puedes convocar refuerzos, Kirito.
Eso es lo malo.
¿Lo mala? Que se me bugueó por el evento. Adiós, brazo.
Que nos muera el regato.
¡Ay, no! ¿Por qué estoy aquí? A huevo, y yo me como las pinches flechas para no perderla.
Feed the worms!
Shishairón.
Ah, le cortó los dos brazos. Adiós, brazo. Adiós, brazo. ¿Llena de carnita tanto? entiendo qué estoy haciendo.
Valhalla.
Tómala. Soy la nueva reina roja, ¿eh? ¿Por qué estamos quemando las cosas? Ah, qué poca madre tengo. Nada más llamé mis refuerzos para matar a unos 15 personas. A un lugar que ya saqué. Ah, tú sigues vivo.
Pero ya no.
Seguías. Nada más están quemando un pueblo porque me equivoqué. Un gusto saquearlo, chicos. Nada más maté un montón de gente, pero... No mucha como para llamar a estos cabrones, pero... La suficiente. ¿Qué pedo? ¿Qué está pasando? ¿Por qué iba a atacar una casa? Solo era una casa. Y no estoy bromeando. Era una casa nada más.
Dios.
Este juego está cada vez más raro, Cari.
What do you see?
Hey.
Go, my eyes.
¿Y qué tengo que encontrar aquí? Ya sé que está muerto de todos. No, al parecer. Ah, tiene un modo cámara y lo acabo de descubrir. Wow, hay un modo cámara, yo no sabía. Terminé mis trabajos bien jaro. Y yo creo que se me volvió a buguear esta chingadera,
Ya está
Ven ahí en camino de muerte.
Ya salió el trailer oficial del evento de Pat.
Are you feeling all right?
Ya no quiero. Y me van a quedar derrotado, ya sabía.
Take him to the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss in that gash and wrap it well. Eggle, look at me. Remember the boars you felled our first day in England? Hold his arms. 9. Large. And fat. Fed us for a week. Yeah. More in a month, my friend. You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no debt to give you.
You must be Soma.
Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest.
Bueno, al menos de esta no se bugueó. ¿Sabes por qué creo que está bugueado, Kirito?
¿Por qué?
Porque curiosamente solo en mi asentamiento está nevando.
La madre.
Todo lo demás es verde.
It's kind of you you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose
Cosas
first.
que nunca se sabrán
Eivor of the
en
Raven
este
clan.
juego. Llamadas
I
así.
came for you, looking for a friend and ally.
I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grandbridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title.
The Order of the Ancients?
Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us into these swamps. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grandbridge, I'll need them at my side.
Tell me about
No sé, yo pensé que las
They are my
Esta misión es
brothers,
larga.
my inner circle.
Esta sí es larga.
Bena, Gali.
Yo creo que aquí dijo el Assassin's.
We may as well be of the same blood.
Iba a
If I
terminar
can
con la otra.
reunite them and
Pero
retake
se
your
bugueó.
city, can I call you a friend and ally?
If you can do all that, you can call me whatever
Y a
you
mí
want.
me acaban de meter al evento.
Where's this
¡Ah, ya
Wigmund?
comí, ma!
What does he want?
He's a flailing elderman under the old king. A bitter man digging his
¿Taco de
fingernails
qué?
into Grantbridge, just to say he can. He's made many
Se me
attempts to
antojó unos
unseat
tacos de
me
querito.
before. This time he managed a trick.
Voy.
What happened to Grandbridge?
The elder man Wigmund seized it from us. I'm not sure how he managed, but he will not keep it.
Not for now.
He has supporters outside the city, but this attack seemed to come from inside the walls. From the heart of Grantbridge.
Let's find your advisors.
Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift, we will find them before the wolves do.
O sea, solo existe
The
la
fog is
nieve en
more
el pueblo.
hindrance than hiding place now. Let's light the way back.
Es lo que quiero analizar. ¿Solo existe la nieve en mi pueblo? Esto ya lo había escalado, pero bueno.
Burn long and hut, bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's gilded warriors home.
Hola, ¿cómo está?
Muy bien, ¿y tú?
El mes de la renta que me acaban de meter.
Tanto putazo me acaba de dar. En serio, parece verano en el resto del mapa, pero en mi pueblo está nevando.
Eso es que nunca se sabrá. Yo tengo
La magia.
Las bolas del rencor.
Nos vemos, Haru.
¿Se va a dejar ya?
Bueno. Un buen ratote. Muchas gracias por haber visto el stream de Assassin's. XD. Bien bugueado al final. Tengan un bonito día. Y nos vemos en la siguiente. Bye.
Adiós.